So the benefits of mixing your training style, which is also the way I do it. So you can balance out your physique and your performance way more. So by combining them all, you get the conditioning, you get more endurance, you will get the more muscle endurance, you will get stronger, you will build mass, and you will also get this more functional aspect into your training. So by doing this, you can actually, you will not get hugely big, but you will look very strong, you will have a great physique still, but you will be able to move, and you can move in all kinds of ways. You can put up pace, you can lift heavy stuff, and it also helps you very much just in your day-to-day to carry things. If, for example, just for the simple fact, if you're moving, that you can actually lift the moving boxes and you can just keep going back and forth. So it gives very much a functional practice in your day-to-day, and it can also help you to renew and reignite the motivation for training as you constantly are doing something new. It's balanced. It will also balance out the pros and cons for each training style. So the way I do it, in my case, so I started out doing calisthenics because it was easy for me. I just wanted to do some push-up, and for me it also became quite boring to just stand there in the gym. But now I actually got more into the gym too. But I still like to work out outside, especially when it's summer. So what I'm actually doing is, through 4 months of the year, I go to the gym, I lift weight, and I do a more athletic workout. So it's more, some weeks are more explosive. Sometimes it's more stationary, that you lift very heavy. Sometimes it's more for strength. But overall, it's very much like explosive. You go hard. You have to also get your cardio going, and you just throw around the weights more or less. And then when I get outside, then I'm outside for 8 months of the year, and I just do purely calisthenics. I mix in with a run more and more. I do more sprinting. I don't train as much legs because it's absolutely fucking terrible with calisthenics. But then I really also get my strength back. I get very strong, which then translate into weightlifting, where it's easier for me to lift up the weights. It's easier for me to perform the exercises as I'm way stronger. And when I'm in the gym, I can focus more on the smaller muscles. So that will be, for example, the lateral raises, the rear delt, the delta, all the shoulder muscles. I can focus more on my legs. They can get stronger, as usually in calisthenics your upper body will get like way stronger than your lower body, as you can only do so many bodyweight squats. But you can there's all, of course, the progression to pistol squats, but it's just a matter of time before you cannot do that many. And when it also comes to glutes and hamstring, you don't really have that many options. And that's also people who are doing calisthenics. They also usually tend to go towards lifting weights just for the legs, because otherwise you will not get anything out of it. Some just don't do any legs at all, but people who take more their training seriously and want to actually get something out of their training do the hybrid version where they will do weightlifting for the legs and calisthenics for the upper body. And it's basically just how you can mix and match it. So a way you can do it throughout the year is that you take 3 months weightlifting. You may focus on building muscle mass, then you do 3 months of calisthenics where it's more strength focused. And then you take 3 months with CrossFit, where you more focus on the conditioning of your body, so you get the cardio back up. And this way you also keep the adaptation and the stimulus different to your body, so you will not plateau. Because that's a very common problem, that your body gets used to the workout you're doing, and then you basically just plateau. So you need a new stimulant to activate the muscle fiber and create a new adaptation. So by doing this, you constantly create a new adaptation too. And it becomes more fun because you're constantly doing something new. And it might also take you a while to get to this point, figure out how much you need of each. For me, at least, it took some while because you want to try out different things. So I try a few kettlebell workouts. I've done weightlifting, upper lower split. I've done 3 times a week full body workout. I've done upper body, lower body. And I think a 4-week push-pull program too. Until I found this more like athletic program where I have running, basically all the adaptations, so strength, hypertrophy, aerobic, long endurance, anaerobic, power, speed, what's more. Yeah. But basically it kind of balances out all of them, and then you I get in better shape. And usually during winter my conditioning, it goes down a bit, but then throughout the summer it gets way up again.